Hello dear students. So today we are going to start with the last exercise of this chapter. Okay. So let us see to the exercise. Exercise 7.4. First question is check whether x equals to 6 is the solution of the following equations. So in this you need to check whether the following equations, the given equations 3x minus 7 equals to 11 and all the given equations, right, are satisfied when we put the value of x equals to 6 or not, right? So how can we check that? We will put the value 6 wherever it is written x. Okay, in place of x we will put the value 6, right? So let us see to the solution. 3x minus 7 equals to 11. Now for this we have to check for x equals to 6. So see, LHS here is 3 into 6 minus 7, which is, see what we have done in place of x. Since we have to check for x equals to 6, in place of x we will write 6. 3 into 6 minus 7, which is 18 minus 7, that is 11, right? Since when we are solving the LHS and we are getting the RHS, right? When we are solving the LHS, we are getting the RHS. What does it mean? That x equals to 6 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, right? Means when we are putting the value and solving in the LHS, we will be getting the RHS. See, when we are solving this, we are getting 11, which is equal to the RHS, right? Hence, therefore, we can say that x equals to 6 is the solution. If we are not getting the RHS, x equals to 6 is not the solution for the given equation, algebraic expression. Okay. Next, coming to the second question, 2x plus 5 equals to 17. Again in this we have to check for x equals to 6, right? So what we will do, 2 into x means 6 plus 5, which is 2 into 6 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17, which is equal to RHS. Hence, x minus 6 is the solution of the following equation. Again, we can say that x minus 6 is the solution for the following equation, right? So, now coming to the next, third question. See, 2x minus 6 equals to 6. Now we'll put the value of x equals to 6. Again check for x equals to 6. 2 into 6 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. When we are solving the LHS, we are getting the RHS, right? Hence what can we say? That x minus 6 is the solution of the equation, since we are getting the RHS. Okay. Now coming to the second question. See, first we have solved. Coming to the second, use trial and error method to find the solution of the following equation. Now what is trial and error method? Trial and error method is, we will try by putting the values of x as 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2 respectively according to the given answers we are getting, and we will check, right? We'll put the value, we'll try, and if the value is not satisfied, we'll move on to the next value. We'll try for the next value or next number. Okay. So let us see how we can solve this. Question number 2, first part. 2x minus 2 equals to 6. 2x minus 2 equals to 6. Now what we will do, first we will check for x equals to 1, right? After checking for x equals to 1, what we will do, x equals to 1 we are checking means 2 into 1 minus 2. Okay. So 2 into 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. We are not getting the RHS since RHS is 6. So hence this is not the solution. Now we'll check for 2 equals to x equals to 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is again 2. So can we say that x equals to 2 is the solution? No, it is again not the solution, right? Now what we will do next? Now next we will check for x equals to 3, right? When we are checking for x equals to 3, what? Moving on to the next question. The question is 3x equals to 15. So in this, first what we'll do, we'll put the value x equals to 1, right? So what we'll be getting, x equals to 1 means 3 into 1, that is 3. X equals to 2, 3 into 2, that is 6. X equals to 3, right? Here also we are not getting the value, here also we are not getting the value. Now x equals to 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Here also we are not getting the RHS. Putting x equals to 4. 3 into 4 is 12. Again not getting the RHS. X into 5. X equals to 5. 3 into 5 is 15. Right? So what is the value? X equals to, for x equals to 5 we are getting the value, right? Value of RHS. So the solution for the equation by hit and trial method is x equals to 5, right? Coming to the next again, 3x plus 7 equals to 12x minus 13. This is the fourth question. See, solve the following equation by transposing the numbers. In this, till now we had done hit and trial method. We had to put the value for x equals to 1, 2 and then solve. The next is, we'll have to transport and solve. Transpose, right? How we are going to do? Let us see. Moving on to the next question, that is third question, first part. So in this, as I told just now, you have to transport means you have to equate and solve. What will we do? See, we'll separate numbers to one side and the variables to another side. Okay, how? See, here I can see 11 and 6, right? So what will I do? I'll transpose this 6 to the other side of equal to sign, and while transposing, what is the steps we are doing here? We are transposing. Okay, so while transposing, what will happen? The sign of the number transposed will change. Suppose here 6 is in plus sign, so here it will be in minus, right? 11 minus 6. So now 11 minus 6 is 5. We are getting the equation x minus 4 equals to 5. Now this 4 is in division with x, so again it will be transposed to the other side and it will be in the multiplication, right? See, while transposing, plus sign will be changed to minus, minus sign will be changed to plus, multiply will be changed to divide, and divide will be changed to multiply, right? Means plus and minus will be interchanged and multiplication and division will be interchanged. So here we can see 6 was in plus sign, so it was changed to minus, and here we can see 4 was in divide, here it is changed in multiplication. 5 into 4, value of x is 20. Got? Similarly, we'll solve the next question. See now here, variable, constant. So what will I do? I'll take constant, transpose constant to other side and variable to this side. So 3x minus 2x is x, which is 7. This is a simple question, just you need to subtract the variable and we are getting the answer. Now next question, fourth, 7x plus 7 equals to 12x minus 3. So again this variable will separate it to one side and constant to other side. So 7x and 12x is in plus, so here it will be minus 12x, right? And here minus 3. This plus 7 will be changed into minus 7. Now 7 minus 12 is 5 and 7 minus 3 is 10. Now here minus sign will be there because this is minus 3 and minus 7. So minus minus is plus, we will add and sign of greater number, which is minus. So here also minus minus will get cancelled. 5x is 10. The value of x will be 10 upon 5, which is 2. Got? So the answer for this is 2. Moving on to the last question of this. Now 7x minus 6 minus 3x equals to 14. Now see, variables are to the one side. In this what we will have to do, we will have to only shift the number to the other side, right? So the number is, one is 6 and one is 14. So we will shift this 6, minus 6 it is. So after transposing it will be plus 6. 14 plus 6 is 20. 7 minus 3x is 4x. So 4x is 20. X is 20 by 4. X is 5. Okay. So the value of x for this question is 5. Now coming to the next question, that is fourth question. Solve the following equations, right? This is also same, we'll have to transpose and we'll have to solve. See, here 5 is in division, right? First we'll write the equation, then 5 is in division. So what will be the next step? X equals to 1 by 5 into this 5 will go into multiplication. 5 and 5 cancelled, value of x is 1. So this is the answer for the first question. I have not explained the first question, right? I have not explained the first question in written. These 3 steps were the explanation, so you can write it from here. Second is your homework. Moving on to the third question. 2 by 5 x equals to 10. So now x equals to 10. See, into this 5 is in division, it will be in multiplication, and this is in multiplication, so it will come down. Or if we are taking the fraction, what we can say, it will be 10 into 2 by 5 will be reciprocal to 5 by 2. Okay, 2 ones are 2 5s are 10, 5 and 5 25. So the value of x is 25. Next question is 12 minus x equals to 6. What can we do? Minus x is here. 6 minus this 12 will be in subtraction, minus sign. Why? Because here it is in plus sign. So 6 minus 12, right? 6 minus 12 is 6, and sign will be of the greater number, minus. This minus and this minus will get cancelled. Value of x is 6. Now third, next question. 6x equals to x plus 20, right? So what we'll do, 6x minus x equals to x plus 20. We'll transpose this x to the other side and we'll keep the constant here itself. 6x minus x is 5x. 5x is 20, so the value of x will be 20 upon 5, that is 4. You can go through this. See, 21 minus x is 7. We will bring 7 to the constant side, right, where one constant is already there. And what we'll do, we'll take the x to the other side. So 21 minus 7 is 14. So the value of x is 14. Minus 2x minus 3 is 5. So first step will be transposing. This minus 3 will be transposed to the other side. It will be plus 3. 5 and 3 is 8. Minus 2x is 8. So x will be minus 8 upon 2, right, which is 4. And here it will be the minus sign. X is minus 4. Okay. Now 12th question. X by 2 minus 3 equals to 5. X by 2 is 5 plus 3. Right, minus will be changed to plus. And which is 8. Now 2 is in division here. So it will go in multiplication. 8 into 2 is 16. So x equals to 16. Next, x plus 3 by 2 is 5. X will be 5 minus 3 by 2, right, which is, we'll take the LCM since it is the fraction. 5 into 2 is 10, or we can cross multiply and solve. See, this 5 into 2 is 10, so we'll write 10 here. 1 into 3, here no number is written, means here it is 1. 1 into 3 is 3. 10 minus 3 is 7, and the denominator is 2. Since it is an improper fraction, we will convert it into mixed. How? By dividing. 2 3s are 6. 1 3 1 by 2. 3 1 by 2 is the answer. 7x minus 11 equals to 3. This 11 will go to the other side. 3 plus 11 is 14. 7x equals to 14. So x will be 14 upon 7. 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 14. So the value of x is 2. This is the answer. So all the questions are of this type only. Rest all the questions you can solve it as homework. And so we finish this exercise and this chapter as well.